Hi guys, welcome to your, I gotta move this out the way, October 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless reading. First half of the month. This is the main video for the beautiful sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It looks weird underneath because I have another video uploading for Patreon. For my patrons. Let me move it out of the way. Woo! It's like I'm talking to you and then I'm doing things down here. That's strange to my eyes. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members, my patrons, my coffee club members. Hello, hello. Everything you need is below in the description box, Leo, for you and your collective. If you're interested in buying a water bottle with my affiliate code at thecoldestwater.com, that is below. You can also enter into the giveaway. They give away bottles over there weekly with your information, no charge to you. Check that out. If you're interested in texting a question, please do so at the number that you see wherever it is on your screen. There is a monthly question membership now. If it is easier for you to book a question rather than your full tarot services, there have been some new additions that have been added, including tarot parties and all sorts of things. We rocking and rolling. Okay, everything you need again is below or on my website. That's always a place to stop. www.marvelousmadame.com. Maybe I need to put my my website up here. I just thought about that. And you know, everything is there that you need, okay? As well as the most recent extended videos for purchase, if that's what you want to do. Please go and watch your monthly energy reading for October's energy. It is a really good one, and there is a new series that's being added over there on the Marvelous Enlightenment channel. Very, very good one. I mean, it's just so good. Oh my God. I was trying to get some of those up today, and it just, everything just aligned. It's amazing how when you put these cards together, how they talk. So let's get started. Thank you for allowing me to go through that and pay some of the bills. Now, we're going to start off with your energy before we recap the bonus. First and foremost, I think you are okay with getting to know the person. It's not getting to know the person that I'm worried about. It is revealing your innermost selves. So this bond can deepen. I think that you have reached the end of your road. You know, Leo, that you cannot take this relationship further unless some things, profound changes are made with that death card. That's the Scorpio cross. Some of you guys could definitely have that in your chart. Then we're going to move into your next card, which is this could be the one. You know that this is the one. Spirit has already spoken to you and told you that this is the one, but you are also, again, coming into a newfound awareness that everybody that is for you, maybe you're not destined to be with, which is a hard pill to swallow because when you know, you are fixed fire, okay? Some of the key energies that are noteworthy from that reading was the fact that you guys, you got one major arcana, which was the High Priestess, which I explained. You also got one chakra card. And this is what I feel like is definitely, it's a sacral chakra blockage. And I told you guys that I'm going to be putting some information out on the symptoms, how you can know and how you will be able to identify what chakras are being affected and so forth and so on. That's coming. So this is what we have, and that came up as a blockage. And then we do have key words. So one of them was recovery. We have miracles. We have body in the physical vessel. We have understanding and plain flat out mistakes. Some of the most beautiful things that we have in life comes from our mistakes. This person definitely has made some mistakes with an honorable mention of children, and there is some type of child cross here. Let's get going. So the very first card in their energy is the Ten of Wands. As you've seen by the title of that bonus, there is some tremendous crosses to bear. And obviously heavy loads. It's been tremendous trying to just get on one accord. A lot of transitional things that this person is going through right now. And they're looking at this as definitely a heavy load, and it can definitely equally be a load for you. One of the things that is being carried that's heavy is this feelings that they have for you, or the feelings that you guys have for one another in this King of Cups energy. The issue is that not all of these feelings have been developed. Not all of the feelings have been acted on. There are some things within the feelings that may be wrong. I do have some things to say with, just the codependency card that's down here, and how there's a lot of exploiting of feelings. And if you feel like this, then you should do this. Love is not control, and it doesn't, make you go out and do certain things. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of that going on. I hate to spoil it. In the heart place, there is a Page of Pentacles. There's always this offer in their heart. They want to act on really giving you something stable, Leo. They really do. Unfortunately, they're going through a dark, what is it? The dark night of the moon. They're going through that, whatever that. Please correct me in the description box. I mean, in the comments, because I know you guys will. Please, they're going through that moment in their life, but in their heart lies this page, this real opportunity to want to give you the opportunity that you deserve. And it's here, and they're staying optimistic about it, but they really don't know what. Well, there are outside, and if I pull those, pause, if I pull these, when I pull the patterns through the sacred soulmates, I don't want to call this out, but I'm calling it out because I feel it. There are outside, there are external parties. Okay, we do have the Four of Pentacles. One of the things that is going on with this individual is their inability to move. Let me show it to you while I explain. And the Four of Pentacles, they want to possess, they want to control, they block the flow, the natural flow that is supposed to take place between you guys. It is unfortunate that that's what they do. And I do see again a Page of Swords. So this Page of Swords, unfortunately, does not know how to communicate. A lot of the messages, especially when they're tapping into that Page of Pentacles, they have these moments of profound awareness where they can be very sincere, and then they revert all the way around. This is all at the beginning stages of something, definitely juvenile, almost like communication of a certain caliber just does not exist with this individual. And yet they have these moments of profound awareness and this ability to be able to articulate. But when something isn't going the way that they want it to go, and they're blocking this flow, I see with this Four of Pentacles, then they revert into this Page of Swords. And also I can let you know that this individual is really going through some things on their own, like within themselves, as it's been indicated. Okay, this is the Chariot. This is a lot of back and forth. I'm good without you, but I miss you at the same time. Now, normally this card alone is beautiful, but when I see that there is immature communication, feelings deep enough to swim in, heavy burdens, and then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is not used at the capacity that it should be used in. So therefore, it kind of weakens the energy of the Chariot. A tremendous willpower and will to succeed is there. But in the wrong hands, it's only going to look manipulative and look like a control freak, period. I mean, so unfortunately, it is a major arcana indicating that something profound and something is going to happen despite free will. So something does need to change. Your energy shows that you're aware of that, Leo. And finally, we do have the Magician. Again, beautiful energies, but when I look at all of this energy up here, it is impossible for me. It's like reading it in reverse, because any type of Four of Pentacles in the same vicinity of a magician is going to automatically manipulate the power. If you have an energy where you want to control and possess, and you're, for whatever your reason is, and you're not looking at the bigger picture through the lens and the scope of this Four of Pentacles, There is no way you're going to truly walk and awaken to the beautiful magic of the magician. Instead, you're going to sharpen those tools up for bad, to only benefit yourself and not the goodness of the relationship. So that could be some of the things that they have done. Unfortunately, Ten of Wands is being clarified by it's safe for you to love. They refuse to open their heart. This particular reading is really interesting to me because as much as they have these feelings with the King of Cups, they're holding it back. It just feels like overall immature communication, unfortunately, Leo. Someone is wearing a false self mask in a relationship. Of course, it can resonate with you in reverse. Page of Pentacles is them staying optimistic. It's extremely hard to have positive thinking and faith. I think that, like I said, the feelings are developed for the other, but those feelings are not turned inward. It's very weird that this person has the feelings of a king but communicates like a page. That's kind of the sad reality of it. So what does that mean? To me, if we just take it and make it less complicated, very plain and simple, it's just a level of emotional immaturity. Because at the end of the day, how could you possibly love me like a king but communicate it like a page? Well, obviously it's possible, but that's exactly what's going on in this particular energy. Somewhere in this person's upbringing, or the way in which maybe they're not spiritual, maybe they're not bound by spiritual laws. I told you guys before, that's dangerous. If a person is really under the impression that the world's, and I don't want to say this because it's been brought to my attention that people actually do feel that way, but this is what I'm trying to convey. If when you wake up in the morning, you don't realize that there's something bigger than you and your ego and your whining, that's not necessarily a person. You attract this person, you love this person, and you expect that person to love you religiously. No, I'm not saying that it's that deep, but I am feeling that, judging by the fact that there is a covering up of feelings, and there is definitely identified here that there is emotional immaturity and now differences in the way that they were raised. I don't know a religion that teaches you to do that. I mean, my God. So this has to be spiritual path and possibly upbringing. Religions can get, that's subjective. I don't want to get into that, but what religion teaches you to be emotionally immature? I mean, so that's what I'm feeling about that. And that is clarifying that energy of the Four of Pentacles. Now, maybe there is a religion that teaches you, certain things that may seem a little selfish to what the average, I don't know, I don't want to get into religion, but it definitely feels that this is something that has come from upbringing. When we get flirt here, this seems so immature, but when I'm looking at a Page of Swords and I know the energy that the Page of Swords brings, this feels almost like I can talk to you or there's obstacles that exist within the Page of Swords energy. And yet, in the same breath, I want to extend my lighthearted energy to others. Or this is an energy of the Page of Swords where there have been some issues with flirting or other things that I told you in the bonus that has come up to cause issues, because the page not only about communication and truth and doing all of that, when those obstacles come towards you, they are coming towards you to open you up and to grow you, and they are not cute. Like that energy out of all of the pages, that's the one that I have a problem that I have a problem with. The Chariot is being clarified by separation. This has been something that has been hard for both of you. Some of you guys are already in separation, Leo collective, and others of you it's coming, okay? And it's probably been obviously contending with all of this. I can see why it's been so hard. And like I said, when you have all of this stressful energy yourself and you're saying this is the one, you're saying that, you know, you really want to get to know this person better and extend this and grow it on a deeper level, and you're getting met with all of this. I don't even understand how you poor guys are even dealing with this right now. And then my Magician is my codependency, and addictions are affecting your love life. And one of the addictions is this Magician, because again, this person feels like they hold all of the cards, and they feel like when they wake up in the morning, then the sun, you know, sets and, you know, goes up and goes down according to what they want and the beat of their own drum. And it just doesn't work like that. And then on top of that, this feels like on top of having the emotions of a king and the maturity level of a page, you are manipulative. So they're being validated, Leo collective. If that doesn't sound like you, but if that's what you're doing, please stop doing that, because this is exactly what's going on, and their addictions have affected this connection. Okay. And this is sort of a reverse reading in that your energy is saying, feeling like you're still the one. Now, it can definitely be reversed. You could be the one that is saying, no, I don't want to be bothered. But then that means that you have to walk inside of this energy. Or it can resonate with you where the whole video resonates, except the part about the fact that you don't want to leave this person alone. I didn't say that you were still with the person or you disagreed. What I'm saying is that you feel like this is the one for you, but unfortunately, due to their behavior, you're realizing that maybe this isn't the place for you, and it probably hurts. Okay, show me patterns, new patterns. I said, show me patterns. So, come on, spirit. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality back into your love life. This is exactly that death card over there where I said that you're saying that in order for this to work, this is exactly what they need to do. For those of you who wanted to know if it was hard for you to leave the person alone, this is your divine partner. That was divine feminine. Change it as you need to. Fragile heart, you can be vulnerable and trust this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. That's subjective. You can be vulnerable, but not right now. Oh, there we go. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to come out. I personally don't subscribe to a twin flame journey with your karmic, or a twin flame journey with you having to go through this much. That's just me. So that's just I have a very practical, realistic version or belief about twins. This is saying that this is your twin. So maybe the way that I have explained it, maybe that was on a more extreme end. There's something spiritual. There's a spiritual mission here, despite all of this craziness. And sometimes, you know, that's a thing. New love, a new love, or a new love and phase. New love or a new phase in love is beginning. So spirit is definitely, how do I say, supporting some of these connections to see their way through to the end. They're saying that this is a mutual symbiotic, that both partners have the same feelings, ideas, and values and shared goals. But I just got religious factors, so there's something here that needs to be cleared out before this can be realized, because things don't just contradict themselves for nothing. And I believe really what this is really saying, that with change, then this relationship can blossom, because there is a definite twin flame energy here. But you guys should be experiencing this a little bit different if this is a twin flame situation. Don't automatically assign all of the dirt bags in your life, Leo collective, as a twin flame. Take that and look at that energy collective, Leo collective, with the same eyes and sacredcy that you, oh no, the same eyes, not a sacredcy mindset. Please don't do that, because that's what is applied to that. But look at that journey with the way that you would look at something as the most precious thing to you. That's how you should look at that. It's not bad. You're supposed to stay with the person after finding them. Okay. Let's get into, so there's going to be something that changes in the near future. Okay. What else do we have? We also have improving health. That's good. Maybe there's some counseling or something that needs to take place. And there's going to be some forgiveness. Well, I'm okay with that. Okay, now I feel a little bit better. And then at the top of the deck, we have no. So the very first thing that popped into your head when you saw that no is no. But don't read too much into it. So what do I feel? I feel like it has been a lot of transitions, a lot of things here that was hurtful, a lot of confusion, but it looks like for a good majority of these connections that these obstacles were, in fact, according to the clarifying energy, here to grow you. And this is a twin flame journey. I have to call it how the cards came out. So like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If this is your situation, there's going to be a new restart and a new phase in love. And hopefully the improving health tells us that there's going to be growth and maybe some counseling or some type of, it says improving health. So under the circumstances of that, but for others of you, don't automatically take what's beautiful about the twin flame and assign terrible chaos and foolishness to that journey. It's going to be uncomfortable, trust me, and sometimes it does hurt, but not because a person is deceptive and a person is cheating. Not that type of hurt. A lot of the times that person puts a mirror up and reflects your reflection back to you. The biggest thing that's different from a soulmate and a twin flame is the fact that there are lessons to be learned, not lessons to be hurt from. It may hurt, but a different type of hurt. I'm done. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you in the second half, which will be coming to us in the next couple of days. Please look out for the voting. That voting is going to be put up this weekend. So by the time Monday hits, we'll be ready to put the second half out. Like, share, subscribe for the 5th time to the Marvelous Tribe, and I will see you then. Bye, Leo.